Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do a bi-weekly for you guys. It's going to cover the next 2 weeks, going from July 22nd to August 5th, 2018. Those of you that are newly just subscribed to the channel, thank you guys so very much. I do truly appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If the reading doesn't resonate for you, Scorpio, please watch your moon, your rising signs. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. I do upload videoed dailies every single day to Instagram per element. So definitely check that out. Instant go if you would like a quick question answered. The Ace of Wands just flipped up for you guys. A passionate new beginning, a spark, a creative spark of inspiration. Could be creating or manifesting something new for yourself. Let's hope that comes back out. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay, well, the Six of Cups flipped up for you guys. Passionate new relationship with someone from the past. Someone from the past coming back. That is a soulmate card for me. Alright, Scorpio, that feels good. So because I am doing a bi-weekly for you guys, I'm going to do 10 cards. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Eight of Cups, there's you, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Okay, this is going to be your overall energy for the next 2 weeks. Okay, the Three of Swords. I'm going to pull another one. Clarifying card for that. Okay, the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, Tower. That is your card too, Scorpio. Interesting. Okay. Okay, for some of you, this could be a home situation. Definitely. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Tower. So this is actually a very interesting reading, Scorpio. And I cannot say for sure that all of you are going to resonate with this. So please watch your other signs. This reading is for those of you that need to hear it. And the Tower isn't always negative. And even in my private readings, it's almost anticipated, expected. The Tower could go in either direction. For some of you, I definitely feel like you're finding something out, and it could be shocking, a little surprising, could be very sudden. It's very sudden and shocking energy. For some of you, this is something that's just happening unexpectedly, very suddenly, very, very quickly. And for some of you, it could really be about property. You know, because the Tower could also represent a building, a structure. You know, and the Ten of Pentacles does speak about, you know, property, real estate. Some of you could have a legal matter that's ongoing with the Hierophant. And some of you could be receiving some important documents, paperwork that you've been waiting on. You know, the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, it could be something that you have been waiting on. For some of you, this definitely could be a house move. Definitely. And with the Page of Swords, your overall energy is the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. You know, and with the Tower, if you had a property matter that has been ongoing, or maybe it's a family matter, you know, the Three of Swords, the Tower, it could be a loss, you know, but it is a Swords card. You know, this could just represent, Scorpio, that mental frustration, severe disappointment. You know, and the Page of Swords, which is so interesting as a clarifying card, it does represent delays. You know, so you could have been waiting on important documents for a home or a legal matter to be settled, something like that. And I mean, it could just be disappointment over the next 2 weeks because it hasn't happened yet. You know, so it might, you know, it might not be a total loss. You know, with the Page of Swords, you know, this is absolutely news that's coming in. It's on its way. You know, what I'm really getting here is that for some of you, it really is just delayed. You're experiencing some delays, but it's coming through strongly. That, you know, you're waiting on documents, waiting on some sort of news. And I think that's why you have this Three of Swords present. It could be complete frustration as well. You know, you do have this stressful sort of energy here. And I think some of you are really carrying around a heavy load. Like you're definitely feeling this burden. But with the Page of Swords, some of you are definitely experiencing delays. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be delayed for a long time. You know, with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands here, I feel like some of you definitely feel a little bit out of balance. Again, you know, you're carrying this big heavy load here, Scorpio. But, you know, it's a 10. It's just a temporary energy. And it is a cycle that is absolutely completing. You know, when you had the Ten of Pentacles under there. So definitely a cycle is completing. You know, but you're definitely dealing with it. I feel like some of you could definitely be on an emotional roller coaster with the Two of Pentacles. You know, the highs, the lows, ups and downs. Just really feeling out of balance. You know, you have 2 twos here. You know, I feel like some of you are waiting on a decision. Waiting on a financial decision. Or if it's something that's legal. Okay, if you have this legal matter that's going on, you know, it could be quite expensive. So I feel like some of you even feel out of balance financially. You could be juggling your finances with the Two of Pentacles and now with the Five of Pentacles. You know, you could be unfortunately struggling financially, feeling broke, not feeling secure. Again, feeling out of balance, but you're dealing with it. You know, and I feel like you're feeling confused. You know, and with the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, I really feel like a lot of you feel torn, Scorpio. It's like some of you don't know what to feel. Again, the ups and downs, the highs, the lows. Feeling all over the place, feeling confused. You know, with the 2 twos here, a decision is definitely important. For some of you, a partnership is significant, a relationship. Could be romantic, you know, but it doesn't have to be. You know, it's a general reading. It could be a family relationship, business relationship. Definitely for some of you, you're lacking. If it's on the relationship front, your relationship could be lacking. You know, the Three of Swords can point to a relationship concerning a third party. And I'm going to be honest, guys, under this Ten of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles. I was going to mention it before, but so that could be going on. Oh my, let me grab a quick drink. I've been sitting here a while and my throat is dry. I do apologize. So some of you definitely could point to a relationship concerning a third party. If you're stuck in a situation like that, a love triangle, it's definitely not the easiest with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands. It's not something that you're taking lightly, Scorpio. It's a burden. It's a burden for you. And it's definitely stressing you out. Big time. So maybe you met someone else. They could be attached. Or they are. I feel like some of you are feeling very down emotionally, all over the place when it comes to this situation. You know, with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, you know, this is you reassessing the situation, figuring out what your next move is going to be. You know, this is someone that's worked very hard, invested a lot of time, energy, effort into something. And I feel like some of you with the Two of Swords and this combination, you're contemplating, should you stay, should you go, what your next move is going to be, should you invest any more time into the relationship. So if this is a relationship matter, and for many of you, I do feel like it is, for those of you that it's not a financial matter or anything to do with property, you know, I do feel like it is relationship related here. I feel like you're wondering, should I stay? Should I go? Do I want to invest any more time into this relationship? Because I definitely feel like you're not getting anything out of this relationship. You're losing faith with the whole situation. It could be that, you know, someone keeps putting off doing something. They could be making false promises. I feel like some of you have been hurt in the past. You know, so now you're guarding your heart. Your guard is up. You're closed off in some way. And with the Eight of Cups and the King of Cups, I feel like this is definitely you emotionally contemplating again. Should I stay or should I go? Should I invest any more time into this? Emotionally, what do you want? Emotionally, what are you going to do? This Eight of Cups, this could be you walking away, moving on, at least emotionally, from a situation, a person, something, Scorpio, that is no longer fulfilling you on an emotional level. You know, when you have the Seven of Pentacles energy with the King of Cups, this is absolutely you I don't want to say this. I mean, really, this is you figuring out what your next move is going to be. And you know, you also have another 3 with the Three of Cups. 2 twos. And that is exactly what you're figuring out. What your next move is going to be. Concerning this third party. Or this person that's attached. Because your needs are not being met. And that's very clear here. And that's why you're in this place of trying to figure out what you're going to do. And for those of you that this is something financial or property, I feel like you're just waiting. You've invested, even with the Three of Pentacles under this, you know, you've invested a lot. I feel like you're just waiting. You've invested a lot of time, effort, energy into this, and you're waiting for this good news to come your way. It's definitely a stressful situation, but again, it's not going to last long. This difficult cycle is absolutely completing. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting out of here. For a very small amount of you, you could be waiting to get back together with someone. Like if there was just a breakup and your heart is broken with the Three of Swords. If there was just a breakup or a loss, you could be waiting to reunite with someone. Because the Three of Cups, is a reuniting card. And if there was a breakup with the Tower energy, that's the universe stepping in. So if there was cheating, there was a relationship that was seriously lacking in any way, you could have been in a very stressful, challenging relationship. You might have been hurt in the past. You could have been hurt in the past by them, or maybe just simply staying for financial reasons with the Five of Pentacles. But whatever the reason, but the relationship as a whole, I feel, Scorpio, was lacking severely. And you're torn. You definitely have some decisions to make. But some of you absolutely need to figure out what it is that you're going to do next. And you could absolutely be putting off doing something, because you need to get all your ducks in a row. You definitely need some time, it feels like. Some of you definitely need some time. It just comes down to, if it was built on faulty ground, it wasn't meant to be anyway. This is the universe stepping in. I do really believe that for you. Let me get you an oracle card for additional guidance. If I didn't mention, Scorpio, I am using the Universal Tarot and Healing with the Angels oracle cards. All right, additional guidance for Scorpio. July 22nd to August 5th, 2018 for Scorpio. Okay, wow. Celebration. Interesting. Okay, celebration. Really amazing. So, for those of you that I mentioned, it could be something financial or something legal that's going on, and you've been experiencing some delays. With the Three of Swords, definitely disappointment, mental frustration. This is stressing you out. Your emotions are all over the place. But again, Scorpio, it really is energy that's not going to last. By the end of the second week, I feel like things are going to start to balance out for you. And this is what you're waiting for. To be able to celebrate. To be able to really complete this difficult cycle, this chapter within your life, and celebrate a new beginning. You know, because after the 10 does come the 1. You know, to be able to just put this behind you, get out and about, enjoy yourself, because this has definitely been stressing you out. It's absolutely on the way. Even if something is delayed, if something is just annoying you, frustrating you, keep the faith, stay positive, because really you will be, you know, getting out and about and celebrating. This is a celebratory energy, getting out and about, having fun, spending time with friends and family. So you're definitely going to be celebrating this decision, celebrating this news that's coming in, celebrating ending this difficult cycle. Because, you know, you do have 2 10s. Beautiful reading. That ended nicely. Really did. A lot of information there, Scorpio. I mean, it's a general reading, so I tried to be as general as I possibly could. But again, if it didn't resonate, please watch your other signs. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I hope you guys found the reading helpful in some way, shape, or form. Have a beautiful 2 weeks, Scorpio. Absolutely love you guys. I will see you guys back here soon. Take care.